we're back with some very, very important information. Which wines to uncork when you're looking for love?
There are a lot of ways couples spend Valentine's Day, so whether you're buried in bubbles or about to make the plunge, we've got his and her picks for the perfect wine. Ray Isle is the editor of Food and Wine magazine.
We love him.
We do, and Leslie Sbrocco
Love
is a
her
wine
too.
expert and author of Simple Savvy Wine Guide.
Hi, guys.
Okay, so we
always know we're going to have a party when you're here.
Okay, we have boy picks.
A dual party.
Boy picks and girl
she said.
picks.
That's
Okay,
right.
so let's talk.
It's not that there's a competition or anything, but
Oh,
I'm going to whip him.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to take you out. It's not even in a kind of dating way.
In a dating way. Well, these
so
are
this is just
romantic.
dating.
My choice on this one is a Georges de Beauf Saint-Amour. Saint-Amour. It's Saint-Amour. It's a Beaujolais. It's a wonderful wine, beautiful label with sort of roses on it, and $12.99 a bottle. It's
Right.
Oh, I like that.
And these are a kind of romantic, affordable picks so that you can actually take your lover then out to dinner or buy a gift.
Okay, one of these.
And this is a wine called Monogamy.
Ooh.
So, yeah. And
Am I the only one in the world that practices monogamy?
I don't want to say anything truly, madly, deeply on the label. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon from California. And again, 12 bucks a bottle. So they both go with lamb.
What's your
Ray and
pick?
I thought these lollipops, sort of lamb lollipops and cheese.
I think this is my pick. Sorry, Leslie.
Oh,
But just
it's
this one.
okay. It's
What's yours,
all right.
Kat? Me too. Your two?
a hard,
One
it's a
down,
hard
baby,
world.
one down.
But you know what? Leslie's not going to disappoint me.
No. She's tough competition.
But now we have bathtub wines.
We have
now,
bathtub
come on.
wines.
What's bathtub wine?
Because you have to like lounge around in the bathtub with your significant other having.
Oh, okay.
And I picked
And get
Rosa
pruny.
Regale from Banfi. It's a lightly sparkling Brachetto de Ají. It's sweet.
Say that again.
Brachetto de Ají.
You gotta roll your brachetto.
And you can just sit in the
sweet.
bathtub with a straw and kind of like relax and with your bubble bath. And
I like that. Ooh, careful.
Now that's fizzy and light. Now I also believe that when you get in the bathtub, something pink is always beautiful,
you.
and you can get a little stemless glass like this. This is a cherub rosé from Chile, and on the label you've got a little cupid, a little cherub, and he's naked anyway, so he's ready for the bathtub. So I think a little dry rosé in the bathtub, refreshing. Again, both these wines are really affordable.
We're not supposed to be voting, are we? I like
think you
Ray's
are.
again. I'm sorry.
Leslie,
Sorry, you gotta catch up.
sorry, I do too. I think it's a
Girls, they're both beautiful wines.
Well,
Delicious
now
wines.
she's got her secret weapon. So this time, this is the pop the question wine. So this is the little bit of, like, you gotta do
Sing
something.
Marry Me, Hodia.
Gotta do something expensive.
Sing for us, Hody.
Stop it. Go on.
But you gotta do something expensive here, because you can't pop the question with a $10 wine.
No.
I
That's
mean,
right. That's
really,
right.
you can't.
Unless you only
So
have
you
10
have to
bucks.
splurge a little bit.
Okay.
So I picked a Jadot, a Puligny Montrachet, La Folatiere, a great white Burgundy, and the idea was pick one that's a few years older, like the year you actually met, and then so I picked a
Or were
2006.
born, in my case. Nice old one.
And a
He wasn't
delicious.
saying anything.
I have had this wine before at our friend Mike Lisa Kittredge's. This is a beautiful
And it's
wine.
a beautiful
That's
wine, and of
delicious.
course, white Burgundy is Chardonnay.
Yes,
Calculate.
that's delicious.
So it's a beautiful, gorgeous wine. Lovely, isn't it? Lovely, isn't it?
How much did you say
I'm
this
worried
was?
for you, Leslie,
I
because
know.
this
This
is
is 74.
darn.
This is $74.
Okay.
But you're getting married for a long time, so.
Yeah, you can be
It's a good
cheap after
investment.
you get married, and you know you do.
And this is
Everybody who's married on this crew knows exactly what I'm talking about.
that's why if you're married, you have to buy the $150 bottle of bubbles.
Oh,
Okay.
you got the
all right.
Veuve
So
Clicquot?
I got
What do
the
you have?
Veuve Clicquot Grand Dame. Come on, this is going to bring me back into the game here.
I think it might.
Oh, yes.
So Veuve Clicquot, of course, Grand Dame, absolutely. You're celebrating
some of
the
this.
magnificent woman in your life, the great lady, right? And this is Veuve Clicquot, which means Widow Clicquot, so it's the gorgeous champagne.
It means widow?
Widow.
Yes,
Veuve Clicquot is the Widow
she
Clicquot.
took over the business
Yeah.
after her husband
After her husband died.
She's-
and ran it like crazy.
That's right, and she's responsible
What
for
was it called
lots of
before?
innovations.
They call it Old Dude Clicquot.
Oh, dude.
Well,
Okay, Leslie's
this
back
one
in the
wins on
game.
this
for
one.
you, because
I
you
call
love
it back.
champagne.
Yes, we gotta bring Leslie back.
I love Leslie with all my heart, but I'm going again with Ray. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
Leslie, don't worry.
Leslie,
We'll stand
Honey, I'm
it
gonna
has
take
nothing
you
to
down.
do with
It's
my
a rough- it's a
personal
rough world.
love for you.
All right, but Hoda's on my side. Get
Of
over
course
here.
I am.
You're on my side.
Of course I
I'm going
am.
to come back on this
coming
one.
back. We're
Now
coming back.
I'm
with
gonna
the
hang on to
chocolate
this.
here. This is, you've got to have wine and chocolate on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
This just can't be beat. And actually, I'm going to let you
gonna
go
go
first on
first.
this one because
Finally,
mine's
he's
sweet.
gonna let me go
Yes,
first,
and
yeah.
it would be rough to taste yours after sweet wine.
So a lot of people like dry wines with their chocolate,
Yep.
even though sweets go beautifully. So this is from Washington State, from DeLille Cellars, one of the top producers in Washington State. And this is called Doyenne, again, a great lady,
Doyenne,
a Doyenne.
like the Grande
and this
Dame,
is
yeah.
the X, their Syrah, Syrah blend, so it's a dry but hearty and rich, beautiful red
I like
wine.
that.
Has that nice, you have to have a little bite of dark
Okay,
chocolate.
what's what? Who
The
cares?
kisses right there.
Don't do the heart.
Isn't that lovely? So if you want a dry wine, I suggest this. It's, again, a bit of a splurge in that sort of $30 range, but really a beautiful, beautiful wine.
It's awfully
It's good,
nice.
isn't
Delicious.
it? It's good.
I I'm convinced I'm going to come back here. I picked a sweet wine with chocolate because I think it goes well, and Madeira, because Madeira has a nice little zing of acidity with the sweetness. So this is a 5-year-old Malmsey Madeira.
Wow.
22 bucks a bottle, I believe.
Really? That's all?
And not too bad. And take a sip and then have some more chocolate.
Yes.
Because have some more chocolate. Why not? You know.
Hang on.
Here's a heart, Hoda.
That's good too.
And Madeira is
Everything
really
tastes good to Hoda right now.
Madeira is completely underappreciated. And it's fantastic with chocolate.
Yep. Good.
The sweetness and the acidity together is just mind-blowing,
Okay.
I think.
I'm going with Leslie on this one.
Oh, yes!
What are you thinking? You kind of are too. You might as well just
I
fess
think
up.
so.
Yep.
Only because it's a little too sweet for me, Rick.
It's a
But
blow
you
to
know
the
what?
heart.
You are perfect. Thank you, Leslie.
Love you.
So I think it was, let's just say it was a tie because we're all in love on Valentine's Day.
Yes, we are.
And we'll be back with more of Today on NBC.
Cheers.
Where's my Chardonnay?